Well, look, he's outside with me. He's got his twig there. He's chewing on his stick. Tell him you was. His eye's doing better. It's clearing way up. You can see there. Tell him, Squirrel buddy, you're outside. You come out and look around and play. Look at this good boy. Look at him, folks. Well, I'm heading to the dump. Where I left off in my last video. If you haven't watched that, I'll put it up at the end on the left. I started opening up this new hole. I moved from where I've been digging on this dump. Got into a real nice pocket of marbles. So we're going up there and try to find some vintage marbles. Later, folks. I'll get back in the dump. See how much steeper this hill? This hill's steeper than the last one. It's like this. I'm starting a platform up there, but I'm punching back into it. That's a pretty decent Barks root beer. Bel Air High, and it's embossed on the back. I should take it. It's worth at least $3. That's not a common bottle, but it's ACL. And I got 30 of them in my garage. You know, how much of this stuff can I take? See, I can barely make it up this. You can't really tell in the video. I got to climb up this hill right now. You fall backwards on this stuff, you're hurt. Starting to hit back in here. I didn't dig in here yesterday. I went back in this way, but look at this. You know, that's a big, mostly junk bottles. That's like a mayonnaise. And there's a ketchup. What's that? Holy crap, that looks a lot older than what it is, but I'm gonna take that. That's a very cool bottle. It looks, the top of it looks like it's, 1905 or something. I don't think it is. I think it's a lot newer than that. But it's like frosted. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know what would have come in that powder. It looks Avon-ish, but not. It's better quality. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna take that one. Gonna be in where some woman's perfume collection. Look at this bottle. It's got the cap on it. This is cool as heck. Look at the little. Oh, this is nice for. It's a metal. Look at this little bottle. It's got leaf on it. I'll give this to my mom. She'll want it. That's a. Man, the preservation on the sides of these hills. The steeper they are, the more the water drains. Look at that top. All right, this is a cool little bottle here, but I thought it was a lot cooler. This cap is plastic. I thought it was tin. It'd be a lot better if it was like brass, but it's still a cool bottle, and it's Avon related from the 60s. Later. Really odd throwaways here. I didn't know what this was when I saw it. Look at it. But it's a little, the cap's on it, see? It's all ruined, but I've never seen that. Roses embossed on it, a little pedestal, clear, probably some kind of Avon or something, but it's nice enough to put in a box with all this other stuff and save it. There's probably a whole pile of stuff like that in here. No wonder that cap was on that bottle I found. Look at this, just come right out of the rust layer. That's Iron City beer, pull tab. Out of the ground, and that's nice enough to take. This cleaned up even a little bit to set on some guy's workshop shelf, and he's pay $1 for that at a flea market. It'll look nice cleaned up. That's a nice looking can, probably from the 60s. That's hard to believe. I'll take it. This whole stinking necklace must be in here. Looks like uranium glass, but that's another bead. What the heck's that? Little plastic like cup. Alright. Yeah, look at that old plastic woman's belt. I'll take that too. I think it's Bakelite. That's actually a pretty good find. That's aqua. It's like blue. That's an older bottle. See, it looks like a milk of magnesia that should be embossed, but it's not. It's machine made. I Dug all the way up in there. Haven't found a marble yet. Here's my first one. Hopefully I can get on them. I know they're here. Another blue cat eye, just a common one, but this is nice. You know, how bad does this suck? Look at that little dog. Busted though. But it's still, I'm going to take it, maybe cut it off. I think I could cut it off right there. Below the paws, and it looked pretty cool. Yeah. Been over here an hour. Way over an hour. You can see my shirt. It just gets to the point, my arms, like I dipped them in the river, and then you get so hot and you start feeling sick, and then you get cold because your shirt's wet, on the verge of dehydration. I know that 3-4 times a week throughout the day. And when I leave here, my shirt, when I take it off in the basement and wring it out in the sink before I throw it in the dryer, it weighs a couple pounds just from moisture, and it's all sweat. But I'm just now back on marbles. I went that way, all punched all back in there, couldn't find a layer. Go this way, there's an old Royal Crown diamond, but it's messed up, and right behind it was a marble. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's nice, but it's all been exploded. Oh, that would have been beautiful. It's been fire damage. Look at the color on that. There's a nice layer in here, so I'll go a little bit longer. I think I'm back on them now. No, it's a shame on this, isn't it? Look at all that color right in there. But look, it's been in a fire. It's just all beat up. That one's ruined. That one's going in my flower bed later. Holy crap, this is cool. Look at this little, I thought that was plastic. That's marble glass. It's not great marble glass, but see it, it's swirled and it's yellow glass. Might be active agate. I can't tell, I'll have to, but man, that's a nice little piece from my Fonz case. That's it. It's a melted marble. It's all messed up, man, that would have been nice, but I'm looking for these vintage marbles. So I only found one decent one yesterday. That place I was in kind of is not good. Man, I've never seen anything like this. Wonder what the heck this is. It's Tupperware, but it's dated. 1955 Tupper Corporation. Wonder what that is. Looks like it. I'm gonna take it. That's cool for my fine show since it's dated. Later. That last trip wasn't good, and I've moved all around today. I'm just now this layer here. I found marbles in this area. I found a layer back in this wall here. It's looking pretty decent. See, there's glass. There's a bottle sticking out right here. See if there's any marbles in here. I hope there should be. I'll get back if I see any nice ones. Later. Alright, you see what I'm doing? I'm down to a layer now. I was making videos over here and there like a week ago. I've made videos all over this hill. I knew there was marbles here. You just got to find them. 50s beers. That's late 50s, early 60s. But I got a marble. It's right there. It's my first one in like 2 hours. Look, I'm sweating clear through my pants already. My shirt's soaked, and it's my first marble. It looks nice. Look at it, it's got, this is gonna be nice. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Hold on. Yeah, well this is nice. It's either a Vitro or a Marble King. Look at that right there. It's a good first one. That's beautiful. It's gonna look awesome in that frame. Later. Well, that's pretty nice looking. I'm leaning towards Marble King on that. I've dug on the Marble King factories and I see marbles like this. This one has a little bit of more orange in it than usual. That's unique, but that's nice. Could be a Vitro, but I'm leaning towards Marble King. Nice condition. Later. Well, this might turn out to, it's a nice layer to dig. Look at this. That's a little miniature picture. Look at this. That's a little children's. That's very cool. Man, that looks real. Like a big one. Man, that's very cool. It's for a little kid. That's why I'm finding marbles. That's why I found the one. There'll be more. That's a good sign. That's actually nice. It's cool for free out of the ground. You know, that's a really cool little find, isn't it? Some little girls had that. It looked good on my find shelf. Look at that. Looks like a real, like, picture from 1920. That's cool. Later. Oh, another one fall out, and it's a marble king. I can see, I'm pretty sure, a tricolor rainbow right here. All right, I'm back on them. And this layer goes all the way up into this island, clear up there another 20 yards. This is a marble king. Look, I don't have many with that orange patch on the top. That's not a common color for these. It's not rare, but that's nice. Later. You know, this is like a tricolor rainbow. It's a marble king. That's why I think that red one with the orange on it in this video is marble king too. It came from right out in there. But that's nice looking right there. Later. This place cleaned out here. You can see the trash coming out of here. And it's a pretty diggable layer up in here. So hopefully I can get onto some nice marbles back in here. It's what I'm looking for. It's been pretty slow going. But a few seconds after that last clip showing you this, you know, that little picture thing come out. Now look at this. All right. This will be marks. Look at this. Oh, what the heck's he? It looks like a guy walking. Hold on. That's base is there. Let's see. He looks like a gas station attendant. That's nice. Wonder if it's marked. Well, here's this little dude. He looks like a farmer, doesn't he? With these bibs on. He's cool. Just looks like, look, he looks like he should be sitting on a tractor. He looks like he held something there. Maybe a board or I don't know. That's cool. Later. Well, I saw my daymaker roll out here. I see it right there. Man. All right. You see what you got to go through to find these marbles. It just don't happen instantly. I don't come up here and find handfuls of marbles. I find them usually every trip. Last trip, that one damaged one and the one nice cat eye. But you see, this came out. I didn't show it. That's a top off of a plastic wrench for a kid. All these other toys. The Army Man, that's where the marbles are at in this dime store age of trash. The 5 and 10 cent bags of marbles, the Army Men, the plastic figures, stuff like that, and these marbles. You see it? Hopefully it's nice. It's orange and blue. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a Squirrel, and it is a dandy. It is a daymaker. Look at that. Oh man. I'll show it with a good camera. This is a beautiful marble. Wow. Wow. I'm glad I stuck it out. I'm soaked. Well, that's the kind of marble I'm looking for. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's pretty nice. I'm not sure on this one. Anybody knows what that is, put it down in the comments. I have my ideas, but I'd like to hear some opinions. It's nice. Later. Well, you see it? It's the most common thing I find in abundance. A house from the game of Monopoly. It's just insane how many of these I found in 50s and 60s trash. It's in the hundreds. Green ones, red ones. Find this stuff, find these all the time. It had to be the most popular game in human history, board game, Monopoly. I can tell by what's in the ground on multiple dumps. Good spot. These marbles, look, none of this has been dug for 20 yards by 50 yards. Holy crap. You see it? I'm gonna go on this one because I'm serious. I'm about ready to projectile vomit. I looked all around and it's hot today, so I'll be able to come back and sit down right here and be right into a good layer. Right there. Looks like some kind of nice cat eye. Oh yeah, it's nice. It's real nice condition. It's nothing spectacular, but that's a nice one. Later. See, this little cat eye ain't bad either. Real nice condition. It's gonna make the frame. Later. Well, that added some nice color. There's the baby blue and orange one and the red one there. Look at that in there. That is nice. That tricolor rainbow Tuesday, any one of them, I think in this whole frame, that color. You can see it's not a common color pattern like I said, but this is looking good. It's coming along nice, and I can't wait honestly to get back to where I found these marbles today. You know, it's a nice layer, it's not hard digging. I can sit right there and find this stuff and fill out this frame, and I know there's more marbles in there. Later. Look here, he's eating him some leaves and sticks. He eats the bark off, but he's taking a break to get him a nice ear rub. Tell him you love it. And the cheek rubs. What a good boy. Oh, buddy. He's a good boy. Oh, buddy. Here, you want some more of that? Look here. Some more of that? He's looking around. Having all these animals. I bring Squirrel Man outside every day with the dog and just play with him out here. So he can eat grass, and he likes to get in the dirt. So he has a pretty good life. He's real tame and he's real nice. He's just like a little dog. Tell him you don't run off or nothing. You love it out here. We hang out. Tell him we're gonna go inside and practice karate next. Later, folks.